Morning, everybody. Yes, I'm Jeffrey Cousineau. I want to take a moment this morning and share with you a personal story and a story about thanks to you, the Derryfield community. I've been here over 20 years, and this school is so important to me, and it's become part of my life and part of my family's life. But 18 years ago, I was up here giving the same speech on Thanksgiving for much sadder reasons. At that time, my wife and I were in the process of trying to start a family, but we had suffered through several losses. We had 2 miscarriages, and then we lost 2 other pregnancies prematurely. The loss of Lee and Sean weighed incredibly heavy on my mind. And it was a pretty dark time for me. Just talking about this has already got a little reaction. It's unexpected. Weighed pretty heavily on my mind, and it was hard to get up every day. But coming here, it was easier. Thanks to the Derryfield community, I had a reason to get up in the morning, had a reason to actually do something. In that speech, I talked about the Derryfield community being my fortress of solitude. I didn't have to be Superman. I could just be Clark Kent, mild-mannered, and just do my thing. It was because of that I could get through those dark days. And in time, things did change. Obviously, the birth of Zoe a year later would be the catalyst of that. And we could move on to much happier times. Fast forward here, 18 years, and I'm back here saying thanks. Really for the same reason, but a completely different situation. Let me explain. It starts here first with something unusual, you might think, but you hear these comments about affirmation of things like, you can do anything you set your mind to. Nothing is impossible. Those are fine statements, but frankly, they're just hollow if you don't have an environment around you and people around you who are going to support you and get you to that next level. And that's really what this school is about, that support. Zoe, my daughter, sorry for all the embarrassment, Zoe. She's been part of this community since day one. In fact, fun fact, the baby shower for pregnancy for her was in the middle school. So from day one, she was here. She would be at several events. No matter what the event was, Derryfield community wrapped their arms around her and supported her and cheered her on. And that just was awesome. That made me smile. It made Zoe smile, clearly. And put her in a position where she had, it was like, you're going to go to Derryfield. I'm just going to Derryfield. There's no way I wouldn't be going to Derryfield. Let me tell you, it was a scary time waiting for that acceptance package to come in the mail. Thank you, Ms. Reddy-Fay. Nice job. Nice job. But that support from the community through the years has really been the key to success. I think I'm biased. But bear with me. She's a pretty talented kid. She's got some incredible opportunities ahead of her. But as I was saying, none of those opportunities would ever happen. We wouldn't get to see them. We wouldn't get to see the talents if it wasn't for the community that is Derryfield. And a couple of moments stand out in my mind. First one was actually way back in like 2004 or something, a long time ago for many of you. But at that point, Zoe was a little over a year old, and at that time, I was a junior class advisor, and I was running the junior class talent show. And, we'd come up to explain some stuff, and Zoe wanted to come up and sing. I'm like, okay, let's go. So up here, we're on the stage, year and a half or so, and she's singing her ABCs, Itsy Bitsy Spider, whole thing. And the entire crowd, entire Derryfield community erupts in cheers, standing ovation, and it was nothing but smiles from Zoe. And I couldn't get over she had to have the courage to do that. But it really was the fact that when she was here, she felt like, this is home. This is where you can do anything. Move forward a few years, she actually comes to Derryfield. She's a 6th grader, and Ms. Grab was talking about. In that first year, she got up on stage as a 6th grader and led this process about how to say her name. So, the amazing part to this is she got up here with 2 friends, and one friend held on one side, and the other, the cousin, the other one with the O. And she got to the edge of the stage and she says, everybody over here, when I point to you, say cousin. And everybody over here, when I point to you, say oh. And here's this sixth grade leading 400 people saying our name on it. I'm like, rock on, girl, that's a good job. But it's like, absolutely perfection. It's those sort of moments, the ability and the moment to be supported, no matter what's gonna happen, that makes this place amazing. I'm so thankful that she's had the opportunity to grow up here, to be part of it. How does it happen? How does that happen? How does this place get to be? This sort of environment, it's really just the product of you, us, the people of Derryfield. I am so thankful that she's had fantastic teachers, Ms. Robichaud, right? Mr. Zeller, down middle school, upper school, he's had Mr. and Mrs. Watt, and Mrs. Setter. These teachers have formed and helped her become a better writer, better thinker. All these people have been a huge impact for her. And I consider myself really lucky that while I've watched them affect and help so many students grow, that Zoe gets to be counted as one of those many students. But really, as awesome as all that is, it's you, the students, that I'm so thankful for. Because it's you that really make up the bulk of all this, and the people that she's friends with, the people that she's on soccer teams with, the people that she's in the musicals with, the people that she's on mock trial. All of you have wrapped your arms around her, and frankly, each other all the time, and no matter what you're doing. That sort of support is unbelievable. I just don't think it's common. It should be. I don't understand why it couldn't possibly be common. But you are uncommon people. This is an uncommon place. And here on Thanksgiving, I am so thankful that myself, Zoe, get to be part of it. If you've been in my class, you've heard me say things like, you're my favorite. It's so true. You're all my favorite. Absolutely my favorite. Every time, every day, I come into the classroom, I see you, I go, these kids are cool. It's so nice to be here. So really, on this day, as we get ready to go into Thanksgiving, I want you to know how thankful I am that you helped me raise my daughter. You helped me get to really smile and watch her become the incredible woman that she is. She's got some incredible plans. We'll see how they turn. College application and stuff, oh boy, what a pain in the butt. But whatever it is, she's gonna kill it. She's gonna absolutely kill it. And she's got here, as I said at the very beginning, because of an environment, a place, a people that support each other and willing to take the chance, a risk to put yourself out there. That is awesome. So when I say I love Derryfield, I'm not talking about bricks and mortar, I'm talking about all of you. Every last one of you, from faculty to staff to the students, you guys rock. And I am so excited to be here. You are my favorites. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. All right, I got one more little job for you.